Hello, hello. Thank you guys for tuning in for another interview with Hollywood Now on King Solomon Entertainment and Media Group. I love you guys so much for all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We could not do what we do without our sponsors. We want to thank the Tommy Washington Therapist Group for sponsoring and partnering with us. We want to also thank hearttoheartforyou.org for their sponsor and their partnership. If you are interested in partnering with the King Solomon Entertainment Company and Media Group, please reach out to us at our official website, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv, and connect with us. Our email address is on there. Please connect with us. We'll let you know how to make that happen. If you want to promote your business, ads, you could do it here on our platform. Please reach out to us at our official website. We want to thank you guys so much. And if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe. We are on all social media platforms: Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Clubhouse. King Solomon ENTCL and Media Group. And on Clubhouse, with Jay Davis. So please make sure you guys subscribe, follow, and share this video. We are here today with another great interviewee, a comedian, someone who has been in the business for over 15 years. We are great to have him. He has been featured on Dish Nation and other platforms. We're so grateful to have him here on Hollywood. Now, today, we have the sensational, wonderful Unc the Great. All right. How you doing, comedian Unc the Great? We thank you so much for doing the platform. I see some of your stuff. You are hilarious.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing the platform. So we get right into the interview, brother. So tell us about yourself, where you from, and where did it all start as far as you wanted to be in the arts and entertainment.
Well, first off, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Where it all started it started with music. Let me tell you that it started with music. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought I was gonna, just knock it out the park with the music. But the thing about it was I was just naturally funny, and I picked up I got a camera one year for Valentine's Day, and I started shooting my own little skits or whatever, just starting out. Everything was rough or whatever it is, but as I kept going with it, it just got better and better and better. So look at us here today. We here on the King Solomon show, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
No, you definitely do your thing. I even heard you on Clubhouse. You spoke really well on there, and you were definitely encouraging on there, and definitely talk about how you um, create platforms for other comedians as well as just other talents. And so you definitely have already begun to pay it forward and to give back. You talk about the wonderful theater work and stuff that you're doing, and with your wonderful entertainment company, the work that you're doing. And so stand up. Have you done stand up 4 years as well?
Well, no, actually, you know what's so crazy about the little Clubhouse app? I did my first 5 minute stand up on that, and it was a paid job and everything. And I've tried it before. Don't get it twisted. I tried it before. And it's not as easy as these folk may think it is. So I salute every comedian that gets up and stands with that mic and tells those jokes in front of those crowds. I salute them. I haven't fully got that realm. Looking forward to entering that realm, but right now I'm just staying in my lane. And just perfecting this and before I move on, as we all should in life. Perfect something before you just move on to the next thing.
Absolutely. And so you have also mentioned in your bio that you have done skits. So you have done a lot of skits and you have uploaded them to your social media. So how have that's been working out for you?
Oh, great, great! Look at me now. I'm on this show, but yeah, like I said, I started with the little camera thing, and I just started doing videos, and people just start gravitating to it. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? It's like, am I funny?
Yeah.
And it's just and now like even old friends like, yeah, you always been funny. I always been funny in school and everything like that. And so it was just a thing of like that was just God just telling me this is where you're supposed to be. And since I've been doing everything's been opening up. See, when you're in your right lane, oh, those things you looking for it to manifest, oh, they come. They come full force at you, and you just got to be ready when they come. So yeah, with the skits, it's working out wonderfully.
So what's the next thing? What's the next goal for Unc the Great? What you looking at to do next?
The next goal for Uncle Great, the next goal is to is a movie. I want to do it. It doesn't have to be a full feature movie. I want to some. It could be a short film. But yeah, movie. And then working with more comedians. Let me say that, especially in the St. Louis city, because it's not a lot of work that happens between a lot of us here besides the stand-up situation. And by me being like one of the I would like to say I'm one of the pioneers of skits in St. Louis, because I don't really see too many people doing it. But I digress. I may not know. Somebody may come on your show and correct me. But from my eyes, I haven't seen too many. And then once I started, like a lot of people start gravitating towards it and things like that. And it's crazy because you would think the stand-up comedians would, come over into the internet world, and and take that on as well as stand up to build the audience a little more. But no one really did that. And so by me doing that, it opened up doors for me to work with those folks as well. So yeah, movies, and then working with more of my peers in my city, because they got that stigma. I think that's in every city, where it's just like, oh, the person don't want to see you doing better than them because you from their city. I don't care about none of that. I want to see everybody. You only gonna win in your own way. So
Yeah,
you ain't gonna be in my way. God got me.
yeah.
Get yourself.
So you want to start working the clubs in St. Louis and do stand up in St. Louis and start working clubs all over St. Louis.
Well, no, it's not just the clubs. I'm just saying working with the talent in general. It's about the talent. It ain't about the clubs. Huh? It
Mm.
ain't about that, because we can do stand up in the basement.
Yeah.
As long as we got a crowd, we good. We don't need no club. I want to work with the talent. It ain't about the club. Man. I want to work more with the talent.
So have you started to host events and stuff like that? Have you started to be like the masters? Yeah. So you have started to like.
So that really starts. That really that's my start into this. So I do hosting, so I can warm up with the stand up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like breaking yourself off cigarettes. You start slow. Get that start slow and eat in.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that. Come on now.
Yeah.
You can't just jump in them folk ring and just think you got it, huh? And boo you. Stop playing.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah. Yeah.
it's an art. It's an art.
Absolutely. So when is your plan to come out to Hollywood to
Come,
work the Hollywood?
as soon as they call me, so I can pack. I've been there. I'm shoot. It's just me on this plane. Yep, I ain't got no bags. Come on.
So do you write a lot of your own stuff? You write your stuff?
See the blessing about this. Come on now, guys, speak to him. I do improv, so I really don't write nothing.
Hmm.
It's just straight off the top. I really put myself in that situation, and if I can do it without writing anything down, just to give you pure feeling, and I think I've done my job. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't write, because I'm actually in the process of writing the script. But as far as my skits go, they're all improv. I can't even say most. They are all improv.
So yeah, because sometimes you have to jot down your thoughts and come
Yeah,
back to them later.
come on, Nate. Yeah,
So,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So that would be a good thing to put on your list to learn how to organize your thoughts and jot them down if you want to forget some great ideas. You kind of want to go back to as they manifest and cultivate themselves. As you become better and better in the craft. But yeah, stand up is definitely a craft one has to really horn, even telling jokes,
Yes,
because you realize that timing is everything as well when you're telling a joke. So it's definitely a learning process. So it's exciting to see a comic like yourself, especially that ones that don't start. When most people don't start in Hollywood, they start where they from,
right,
and then they all want to come out to Hollywood and New York and work those different stand-up circuits because they're totally different, but they both works the stand-up comic craft. And
right.
so, yeah, it definitely want to start touring all over. And even the South crowd is a different great crowd to work. But a lot of comedians have been on social media that have been keeping a strong presence that have really increased, and they have seen the difference in their fan base growing because of we
Yeah.
thought it was going to be 2 weeks. Now here we are a year in. So just imagine if you said a year out. I know that you count. Yeah. So I know those because I see Jess Hilarious and Lunel. They really been even Avion Crockett have been definitely on social media, being consistent, and their audience have grew on social media. Yeah.
It's, I feel like it's a tool. It's another tool. Now, a lot of comedians, I guess, shied away from it and down and shunned it, if I may say. And and then they, because a lot of the up and coming comedians of social media, which are being called social media comics or whatever, are,
Mhm.
the comedians, they kind of they weren't feeling that at first.
Yeah.
It's a big thing, and some people still are on the edge with it. But it's like I'm a and I seen, the internet is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So you're gonna eventually have to come on over here, whether you like it or not,
Right.
or lose these potential new viewers of your craft.
Yes. Yes.
So with me, I don't care what I don't have to be on social media. If I'm
Mm.
out about, we listen. I'm gonna try to create a fan that way too. I'm
Yeah.
all about, yeah. I'm old school, huh? I'm old school. Word of mouth. Word
Yeah,
of mouth.
word of mouth. Word of mouth. So tell us a little bit about your the talent agency you co-created, the agency that you work with. Yeah, tell us about that.
Short, 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 short attention
Yeah.
span comedy. That's basically that was crafted up by myself and my nephew Eels. And basically that's just as all entrepreneurs. Come on now, because there's a lot of us now, and we standing up. We standing up. We just we're not gonna wait on nobody. What am I waiting on somebody for when I got this greatness of a talent in me? So we just create platforms and anything that's going myself as well as the next person, because I'm around a lot of people that have talent. I speak life to everybody. I'm around so many people that have talent that just don't use it. You're wasting it. So if I can do anything, I'm gonna build and create something for even those folks. So when you're ready, come on home and I'll help you.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the St. Louis comedy circuit. Like, what is it like? What is the St. Louis crowds and stuff like?
St. Louis, well, St. Louis, it's not bad, man. They not bad as far as I mean they just like anybody else. If you ask me, you're terrible, you're terrible. They gonna let you know. If you're good, you're good. I don't really too much see a difference now. I don't do too much traveling. I've done a little bit. I actually traveled to Atlanta. I haven't did New York. Now I heard New York kind of crazy. So, but as far as like comparison, as in my eyes, I don't really see St. Louis as being anything outrageous or anything like, yo, I don't want to go to St. Louis and and do comedy there, because they just no, it's they the same as everybody else. Either you good, or you ain't. Now come on, stay at home, work harder. But
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
fair.
that way, so they ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah,
different than me.
yeah, yeah. So you definitely feel like you're ready to start traveling. You ready almost, to go to Hollywood and New York to really, continue to take it a little bit further. So you definitely been getting ready to do
Oh
that,
yeah,
right? Yeah,
yeah. That's what we prepare for.
yeah, yeah,
All this is preparation for that. Now the thing
yeah.
about it is me going to them. eh, I'm really trying to bring them to me. I want to do
Okay.
something different, huh? Let's talk. Let's talk real. Let's talk
Yeah,
real. I want to bring them to me. Y'all come
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
You want this? Come here. Talk. What you talking about?
yeah,
That's what we moving towards. We not moving towards this old. We gonna no. We ain't going to them. We gonna bring them to us.
yeah.
Let's talk.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview with Hollywood Now on King Solomon Entertainment Media Group. We're here with comedian Unc the Great. We're so excited to be talking about what he's doing, the great things that he's doing in the world of comedy and with talent. Wonderful, wonderful talent here. Definitely check him out. Please let them know what social media are you mostly on, where they can find you at. Please let them know.
Well, I'm it's Unc the Great, UNKTHAGREAT on all social media, all social media. But lately, I've been on Instagram a lot. I really want to. I feel like Facebook is more local.
Mm.
Instagram is worldwide, if I may say. So I'm on Instagram. I want to be international. I want to be I want to be everywhere. I don't want to be in just no specific area. I want them to know me everywhere. And this is before Hollywood. I want them to know me everywhere before Hollywood, so Hollywood can see what I done built and what them folk and what the streets and what the world want. Huh? See, that's
Yeah.
what it is. We gonna show them what the world wants. So yeah, I've been on Instagram a lot lately though. So y'all definitely follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, but that's for a word of advice. Definitely get back on Facebook or get on Facebook, and definitely build your Facebook presence as well. Because Facebook
Oh no, no,
is
no.
yeah,
I
yeah,
started with Facebook now. I
yeah,
started
yeah.
with Facebook.
Don't give up on Facebook.
Yeah, I definitely no, I definitely tap into Facebook. It's just I had to actually go over to Instagram and start building that. That's what it
Yeah, yeah,
was.
no.
But yeah,
Instagram definitely.
yeah,
If Instagram definitely hotter right now, but Facebook is definitely it's a constant as well. So
yeah,
you definitely
yeah,
want to build as much presence on all platforms, and
yeah,
like you say, bring them to you, bring them to you. And
yes.
so definitely, if you have not subscribed already to King Solomon Hollywood Now, all the wonderful platforms that we have on this wonderful digital network, please do so. King Solomon Entertainment, as you see, ETNCO and media company on Twitter, YouTube, we on Facebook, we on Instagram, and we are on Clubhouse. Make sure you subscribe, share this video, and definitely reach out to comedian Unc the Great. Let him know how funny he is. Follow him. Come and see him. Yeah, book him. Book him. Let him know. Please, what do you want to tell the people before we exit? What do you want to tell the people?
I just want to tell y'all, listen, stay inspired. And I mean, it ain't got to be somebody around you or nowhere near you. Inspire yourself. Stay motivated. Because at the end of the day, this world is not gonna get better off of just hatred or you complaining. Huh? You got to find out what the problem is and find out a solution to the problem. And the problem is your life. Start there. Fix your life and find your purpose in life and live life.
Mhm. Thank you so
That's
much.
it.
And on that note, that was great. And on that note, please definitely subscribe, follow us. And until next time, King Simon Entertainment, Hollywood Now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Greg. See you next time. Please come back whenever you want. Whenever you have something coming out, please come back and see us. Thank
Oh,
you so much.
definitely, definitely. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
Okay.